Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's up, Raider Nation? Now, Raiders depth chart had just come out today, and I just wanted to give my thoughts about the starters and a couple of the backups. Now, let me get right into it. On offense, our O line. Starting at left tackle, Donpan, left guard, Kelechi Assembly, center, Ronnie Hudson, um, right guard, Gabe Jackson, and right tackle, Menelik Watson. No surprise there. I think this offensive line has the ability to do something special this year. A couple of our players should be in the Pro Bowl this year, and the only surprise being is Menelik Watson. I mean, he not really surprised. Last year he went out with an ACL injury, and Austin Howard came in. I think he played solid. He had a couple bad games, had a couple good games. But Menelik Watson won his starting position back. So if he wanted his starting position back after an ACL injury, he should have that position. Wide receivers, Mike Crabtree backing him up. Seth Roberts. Wide receiver, Mark Cooper on the other side, and then Andre Holmes. No surprise there. Tight end Lee Smith starting. Backup is what's his name, Clive Walford, and then Michael Rivera. Even though Lee Smith is projected to be a starter, he's more of a situational tight end, guy that's only in there for the first, second down. For specifically just to help out the run game. I mean, he does catch a couple balls, but at the same time, he's not a guy that's going to give you huge yardage. That's why Clive Walford comes in. I think he's going to get more playing time, even though he's not a starter. He's going to get more playing time. And then Michael Rivera, we're going to have him as a third string. Since we do have Michael Rivera and Clive Walford, I do want to see some dual action between those two tight ends, but we'll see what happens. Quarterback Derek Carr, backing him up Matt McGloin, and third string is Connor Cook. Connor Cook was drafted in the 4th round, but a lot of people were really excited about this guy, and if you ask me, even though he's a third string and he hasn't beaten out Matt McGloin, he's gonna get his chance. I think if you ask me, his main objective in the next 1 or 2 years is just to learn from Derek Carr, improve on his game, and really he has no real pressure. I mean, this guy's a third string quarterback, and just develop in his first and second year, because none of those two guys in Matt McGloin or Connor Cook is going to win Derek Carr for that starting position. Moving along, Latavius Murray starting running back, Taiwan Jones third string or second string, and then DeAndre Washington is third string. I've seen a lot of Taiwan Jones, and I think he's more of that. He's more of a veteran. That's why they have him as a second string. But at the end of the day, DeAndre Washington's gonna win that second string running back position. Taiwan Jones has played a lot of a plethora of positions from special teams on offense and defense, cornerback, running back, and I think DeAndre Washington's gonna win that position. Fullback, no surprise in James Alawali, and then Marcel Reese. Marcel Reese is going to be spending first three games. But if you ask me, I like James Alawali at fullback or as backing him up as linebacker. I mean, I think if neither DeAndre Washington or Taiwan Jones could produce early on in the season, I think James Alawali is a valid option as a backup running back. I mean, this guy's a hard runner, a guy that makes big time plays when he gets the opportunity, and he's starting as fullback, so he should get some increased playing time, and he should get a couple balls thrown his way, and he's gonna be able to run the ball a lot. We'll see how his role increases throughout the season if he does play efficiently. But at the end of the day, I'm pulling for this guy. All right, moving along to defense side of the ball. And I really like our defense. Defensive end, Mario Edwards backing him up, Danico Autry. On the other side, it's my boy Khalil Mack. And then our two tackles. Last year we had Justin Ellis and Dan Williams, and we had given him a nickname of Paros and Potato or something like that. And this year it's Jahad Ward at defensive tackle, and nose tackle it's going to be Justin Ellis, and then backing him up is Dan Williams. Even though Justin Ellis is on paper the starter, I think Dan Williams he's behind some injuries, and he's going to win that position eventually back. Eventually he's going to win that position back. I like a combination of Dan Williams and Jahad Ward at defensive tackle and nose tackle, just because I think Jahad Ward he's a big physical defensive tackle that's mobile, fast, quick on his feet. And I think if you ask me, I mean, I think he's going to have, neither Dan Williams or Justin Ellis, even though they're good run-stopping defensive tackles, neither of those guys have, the potential to push the pocket or, hit the quarterback or pressure the quarterback. And I think that's why Jahad Ward is a starter. I think he has the ability to hit the quarterback, push the pocket, you can get some sacks. And I think, he's gonna turn some heads this year. At our linebacker corps, we have Ben Heaney at middle linebacker. Weak side linebacker is going to be Malcolm Smith, and the outside linebacker is going to be Bruce Irving. I like a linebacker corps. I mean, with the exception of Ben Heaney, I mean, honestly, if you ask me, before the free agency started, I think that's one of the I thought we needed to address in the middle linebacker position. And since they didn't, I mean, I guess the coaching staff saw something in Ben Heaney to make them want to be like, okay, this guy has the potential. This guy has, the football instincts, and has, has is gonna put it together, and we're gonna start him at, middle linebacker. I mean, if you ask me, he was more of a rotational player last year. Backing up Curtis Lofton was more in there for, passing downs, but he showed, ability to, stop the run, hit the quarterback, solid in the passing game. And overall, let's not crucify this guy, or condemn this guy because he's second year middle linebacker. At the end of the day, I'm willing to give this guy a chance. I do see a lot of potential in Ben Heaney, so we'll see how he plays. Left cornerback and right cornerback, David Emerson and then Sean Smith. And then it shows how far we've come at our cornerback positions. I mean, TJ Carey and DJ Hayden are both backups. Last year these guys were starters, so we've improved our cornerback positions, and I'm really excited about seeing what David Emerson could do. I mean, last year he showed that he could be a top corner in this league. Was one of the leaders in bad down passes, 4 interceptions. A guy that was physical, a hard hitting cornerback. And I'm really excited to see what he's going to bring to the table. And then Sean Smith, I mean, a long, lengthy cornerback, a guy that was complimentary cornerback to Marcus Peterson in Kansas City. And I think we have a really good cornerback position, really good players at cornerback position. Now we have strong safety Carl Joseph, and then we have Reggie Nelson at free safety backing up Nate Allen. No surprise there. If I would put any modifications on this defense, I mean, it's stated here it's going to be a 4-3 defense, but I think if you ask me, we have the ability to play a 4-3 or a 3-4. I think we should be playing a 3-4 more. If we play a 3-4, I think our defense, our nose tackle should be Dan Williams, and then on one side Mario Edwards, and then Jahai Ward, and then Khalil Mack and Bruce Irvin outside linebackers. And our inside linebackers are going to be Ben Heaney and Malcolm Smith, and that's the only real modifications for this defense. On offense, I like what our team's doing. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me know if you guys think there should be any changes. Let me know if you guys think Jameis Al-Wise should get more playing time. Let me know if you think Malik Watson isn't ready to return from this ACL injury. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, guys. Have a good one, and make sure to follow my Twitter page. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.